The Brooklyn-Queens Expressway in New York City is in dire condition, but how can we fix it, and why should we?
We're living on a highway that was built by Robert Moses 70, 80 years ago. It doesn't exist anymore.
The Brooklyn-Queens Expressway was under construction during the 1940s, during the time of Robert Moses, who was effectively the master urban planner of New York City.
He wanted to create a highway through Brooklyn. And the Brooklyn Heights residents said, no way, Robert Moses, you're not tearing down historic brownstones. And they came up with what was, in the 50s, a novel idea, which was to build around the community. By building around, they put up this triple cantilever, and it was an engineering marvel of the 50s.
But it's not lasting.
Today, probably about 20 years beyond its lifespan, it's got to be replaced. The promenade needs to be replaced.
So that's exactly what the New York Building Congress is advocating for.
There is a wall along this perimeter that is literally holding up a car lane going west, car lanes going east, the promenade where we're standing and walking, and then it holds up Brooklyn Heights. And if you walk by the wall, there's holes, there's rust, steel that's just falling apart. It is not a good thing right now.
It's over 130,000 vehicles on a daily basis. With that is 13,000 trucks. You can imagine all the weight that passes through these highways on a daily basis, right underneath a gorgeous neighborhood.
So we put out a report under then Mayor de Blasio, and we said in the year 2020, right before the pandemic, that this thing only had a few years left. So we had to do a short-term fix and then a long-term fix. Now, the short-term fixes are happening. We reduced from 3 lanes to 2 lanes. We now have truck weighing, and there's some other fixes. Engineers from DOT are fixing and tightening. That only gives you a couple of years. We need a grand long-term solution.
So what is the solution?
Many decades ago, I was part of a group, I'm talking in the 90s, who had a vision to take the BQE and bury it and do tunnels and open up this whole thing into a grand community resource. Now remember, this is a several mile highway system, so it's almost like jigsaw puzzles. So while we all talk about the triple cantilever, we have to consider that we need to do a whole corridor wide discussion and to connect all these communities together. It's a massive undertaking.
It's not a very good idea to stand by the highway for too long. Let me know, what should we do with the BQE? Stay curious, my friends.